Birdie.
Hey, bird!
Hey, bird.
Tweet, tweet!
Tweet, tweet. We're back to look for it. Daddy.
So I'm gonna try the toilet paper juggling challenge. I've seen a few soccer players on Facebook do it. I'm nowhere near professional level at all, but thought it'd be something fun to do. I think 4 is my record. It's a lot tougher than it looks. Just got back from a run, a little over 4 miles, took me about 37 minutes. Not bad. It is day 78 in the vlog, and we're wrapping up the book of Deuteronomy today. And we're looking at Deuteronomy 32 through 34, as well as Psalm 91. In Deuteronomy 32, this is the Song of Moses, and we know from the previous chapter that the purpose of this song was for the people to have a witness either against or for them, to show God's faithfulness towards them, that if they are not going to follow God, it's not because God hasn't done enough to convince them, it's because they have just chosen not to. It's their fault. But in this song, there's just so many beautiful things about the wonder and the character, like the wonder of God, the character of God, and how just awesome and great God is. Then the chapter wraps up with God foretelling to Moses that he will die on the mount, that he will be able to go up and see the land that the people of Israel will inherit, but he will not enter because of the sin that he committed when he disobeyed God in front of the people by striking the rock twice instead of speaking to the rock to have water come out of it. Then it's made clear that Joshua will be the one to succeed Moses. Chapter 33 is it's kind of another like song. It's more of a blessing, if you will, where Moses proclaims a blessing for each tribe that is getting ready to go and conquer the land of Canaan. Then chapter 34 wraps up with Moses' death and Joshua taken over. But remember, Psalm 91 is tied to this section, and so when we go back and look at Psalm 91, we see really the teaching part of these 3 chapters in Deuteronomy. Psalm 91 really is this acknowledgement that God is our refuge, that He is our fortress, that while things around us might be a little chaotic and not going the way that we thought, that we still trust and rely on the Lord, that the Lord Himself is our dwelling place. And how fitting for where we're at today with this pandemic that's something significant. That's huge, and that can cause a lot of worry and anxiety within people, and what an encouraging psalm to read during this time. I'm not going to elaborate a whole lot on it, but I want you to read. Well, I hope that you read these passages with me as I'm talking about them, But I really encourage you to read Psalm 91 and just be encouraged and uplifted by the fact that in the midst of chaos, in the midst of uncertainty, in the midst of significant change, that God is still there, that God is still in control, He's still on the throne, and He's not caught off guard by these things. Well, Deuteronomy, it was nice. Joshua, I'm really excited to jump into that book with you. Also, if you have any ideas as to things that I can do in this vlog to make it a bit more interesting, especially during this social distancing, quarantine time, let me know. It's kind of interesting because I have more time to think about creative ways to do the vlog. Like I have more time to think of ideas of how we can make the vlog better. But because of the social distancing, it kind of limits us on what we can and cannot do. It's a weird place to be in, but we'll see what happens. So if you have any ideas, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Other than that, we'll see you tomorrow. It's so nice just to be in the bathroom, a hot shower running when you're not quite feeling 100%. It's like a steam room in here. It feels so good.